Okay, y'all, so let's make this Peruvian chicken. I got a whole chicken, so I'm gonna go ahead. This is gonna be my first time making this. I'm gonna go ahead and make the Peruvian sauce. So we have some soy sauce, and I'll put the measurements in the description. So if you guys wanna make this, it'll be in the description. So we have some soy sauce. We have a little bit of salt, but you're not gonna put a lot of salt because of course soy sauce is salty. So just be aware of that. And then I'm gonna use some oregano. So I have some dried oregano, and everything's about a teaspoon. And then I have some chili powder. I was seeing this all over social media, and I was like, and I wanted some different chicken. And I've been to places where they have like this Peruvian chicken, and I was like, I got this whole chicken. What am I gonna do with it? And so this is what I'm gonna do with it. I have some smoked paprika. It calls for paprika, but I got smoked, so that's what I have. I have some cumin. Put a little bit of cumin. And then I guess the secret ingredient is this yellow hot pepper sauce. I think it's called Aje Aramario, right here. I can't really pronounce it, but this is supposed to be like the secret paste sauce. It's kind of like 1/4 cup of that. And I looked it up because I was like, is it kind of like Jamaican pepper sauce? But they said this is kind of a little more fruitier and not as spicy. So it kind of has a spice to it, but it's kind of got a kind of fruity taste to it. And then we have some garlic. I have fresh garlic and lime, of course. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this lime juice in there. And then they have a nice green sauce that you do with it. I think it's like a verde sauce. And we're gonna use, instead of sour cream or Greek yogurt, of course, we're gonna use the DivineKuizine Remoulade sauce in that, because you know my DivineKuizine Remoulade sauce is universal. And so we're gonna put some olive oil in here. And then I'm gonna whisk all this together. And then it's good to do this overnight. I didn't have time to do it overnight to like marinate your chicken overnight. We're gonna probably marinate it. I'm probably gonna marinate for like 3 or 4 hours just to get it ready for dinner tonight for my family. So yeah. I'm coming. 10 out of 10 would recommend. That's all I gotta say. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Get this recipe. Look in the caption. I got the recipe for you. To get that DivineKuizine Remoulade sauce, I put that in the green sauce. Another way you can use my products. This was the base for the green sauce. Instead of mayo or sour cream, I use this.